Yo, where the hell is Barbie?
Dude, I just got here. How should I know?
Then tell me why you restarted the pin at Save Point when the power turned back on. I had Henry Rollins pinned the entire time.
Ken, I can't determine a pinfall if I can't see the pin. I had to restart it.
That's bullshit. I think Henry paid you off.
If you want to blame Barbie for your loss, that's one thing. But I was just doing my job, so leave me out of it. Unless you want to settle this in the ring.
I'm not gonna fight a referee.
Alright, pussy. Well, my gear is right over there if you change
The
your
fuck
mind.
did you just call? No. Put your gear on now. We're having our match.
Okay, that was a little weird. I'm Stone Cold Steve Austin, and welcome back to EXE DualShock. I guess Ken is very upset about the result of his match against Henry Rollins at Save Point, enough that he is literally picking fights with the referee. I don't even know what to say. Let's just get into the action. Okay, well, the match is actually happening. Approaching the ring is Ken. Last week at EXE Save Point, he was in an EXE World Heavyweight title match against the dastardly piece of shit Henry Rollins, and he was within an ant's dick of winning that title. But unfortunately for him and for all of us, the power went out, and when it came back on, Barbie made her triumphant return. Barbie, of course, the first challenger for the EXE World Heavyweight title that Henry Rollins defeated. She was injured for a while, but she came back and she attacked Ken, which ultimately won Henry Rollins the match. And I guess that pissed Ken off so much that normally our referee, Gwen, who officiated that match, is now entering the ring with Ken because he couldn't stop himself from talking shit. Ken is normally a nice guy. He was always been nice to me. I've never seen him in a pissy mood like that. But I can kind of understand why he feels this way. But Gwen was just doing her job. It's not like she did anything wrong. And of course, there's our replacement referee for this match. It's Maven, a good old buddy of mine. Yeah, if Ken should be blaming anybody, it should be Barbie, or I guess himself. But Gwen was just doing her job. She is the official, and she officiated the match. If she can't see Henry's shoulders, then she doesn't know if he kicked out. He could have kicked out 100 times in those 10 or so seconds that the power was out. What I want to know is why the fuck Barbie did that. Ken has been fighting for Barbie this entire time. He has been doing this in her honor. And she decided to be ungrateful as fuck and hit Ken with a stop sign. I don't understand it. Big dropkick from Ken. I don't think Gwen has gotten a single piece of offense in this match. This is really a one-sided affair. I don't think it was the smartest thing for Gwen, big suplex, to bring this to the squared circle. One, nope, just a one count, Gwen once more. I don't think it was very smart for Gwen to bring this to the ring, but I also, oh wow. I was gonna say I feel bad for her a little bit. That was a dope springboard cutter, but I probably shouldn't feel bad for her. She knows what she's getting into as she introduces a weapon into this match. Gwen has been present for every single match Ken has had in EXE, so she knows what he's capable of. She's just not afraid. Some might call it sadistic, some might call it brave, but I just call it impressive because she's actually getting some shit in against him. For her first match, at least in EXE, she's maybe done some stuff on the indies. It's not a squash, not yet. But yeah, I just want to know why Barbie did that. She is set for in-ring action. Oh my god. Ken goes for another pin, looking to end this match early. One, another, just a one count. She gets up quick. But he's not going to stop. He is just going to keep manhandling this poor woman. Yeah, I wonder what is up Ken's ass. I understand the frustration, but Gwen is not the person to be blaming for this. It should be Barbie. And Barbie's set for in-ring action. She is here tonight, so hopefully Ken can find her and get an explanation. Inverted DDT from Gwen. She's getting a little bit of offense in this, and she's talking a little smack. That's how this all started. Talking smack backstage. But Ken is not going to back down, but neither is Gwen. Gwen is actually getting some offense here. Some knees to the midsection of Ken. If this were a tryout match, I mean, she'd be doing pretty good. Oh my fucking god, massive dropkick. But Gwen brushes it off, and Ken gives her another one and hooks the leg. Just another one count. Gwen is really tough. I will give her that. She has got balls. She is staying in this match. She's taken the abuse like a champ. And believe me, it is abuse. Ken is kind of being an asshole here. He should really go easy on her. Telling her to suck it. Classic Ken. I mean, at least we have that personality still. But Gwen makes him pay with a shining wizard. Rolls him over, goes for the pin. Is it over? I doubt it, but let's see. No, not quite over. It's a good shining wizard, though. I'll give her that. She goes to the top rope. What is she looking for? She's looking for a big shooting star press, but Gwen misses. Ken got out of the way. He's lifting her up, and now he's really lifting her up on his shoulders. We all know what this is. It's the GTS. He gets down, hooks the leg. 1, 2, 3. It's done. Gwen put up a good fight. She showed some good offense in stages of this match, but it wasn't enough to defeat Ken. And that's fine. Ken has defeated many people on DualShock in this short time. He has fought for the heavyweight title. Ken is a top-level talent, so to last even that long against him. That's Barbie. Barbie was watching this match. Ken is going after Barbie. As Ken looks for Barbie, Lara Croft looks to defend her title, the EXE Television Championship, defended every week here on DualShock. Lara Croft, her champion, entering the ring. This is an open challenge. Anyone can ask our general manager, Tony Hawk, for a title match for this EXE TV title, and as long as he says yes, you get a match. Oh my fucking god. No, it isn't. This is some troll. You guys are ribbing me. There's no fucking way. Wait, holy shit, that's really him. Jonathan Felix Anthony Cena Jr. is in Execution Wrestling. Oh my fucking god, holy shit. It's the man. It's the face that runs the place. It's the champ. Well, he's not the champ. Lara's the champ, but holy shit. What the fuck is Big Match John doing here? I can't believe that. What the fuck? Okay, well, this is for your EXE Television Championship. I guess John Cena has taken his break from being a quadrillionaire in fucking Hollywood to fight Lara Croft for the mid-card title on our wrestling show. That's fucking crazy. You know, actually, one thing about John, when he was the U.S. champion down in Connecticut, he had his own open challenge weekly, and it was pretty successful. Maybe he thinks Lara Croft, you know, maybe she needs to learn a thing or two about defending her title every week from the master of doing so. I don't know, but what I do know is Jonathan Felix Anthony Cena Jr. is standing in an execution ring, an execution wrestling squared circle, and he just fucking did a suicide dive to Lara Croft. Jesus Christ, I just heard her fucking ribs. They're duking it out on the outside. Oh my god, John. He didn't have to do her like that. John just, this is what John does. He walks in like he owns the place, because he fucking does, because he's John Cena, and he takes the belt. That's what John Cena does. So, Mara, I love you, but, you know, wave goodbye to the title, because I guess we're just going to have short matches the entire night. These fucking one-sided. It's one-sided night here at EXE DualShock, because Jonathan fucking Anthony Cena motherfucker Jr. is taking that EXE title. One. Okay, never mind. Sorry, Lara. You know, he's just literally Superman, that's all. Oh my god, massive dropkick from Lara Croft. I fucking love that dropkick. Hooks the leg. John, 1, 2, a 2 count from John Cena, okay. Lara kicked out at 1, but Cena waited until 2. Now this is getting spicy. Oh my god, immediately a 2-leg drive from Lara Croft. Hooks the leg, 1, 2, another 2 count for John Cena. I guess the era of the 1 count in this match is over, but Cena is back. But Lara is taking advantage of his grogginess, but he invades another attack by leaving the ring, getting back in on his own time. Lara Croft is not fazed by that. She is manhandling John Cena. It is her time, but no, it is not. Time is up. Time is now. John Cena lifting Lara Croft and fucking slamming her right back down. Jeez Louise Peppa Cheese. She smartly takes things to the apron, but is knocked right out. Cena is not giving her any sort of leeway. He is giving her peak John Cena cross body to the outside. This man is fighting very hard for this EXE TV Championship. He tried to punch Lara, but she's getting some in of her own. And of course, the iconic gut punches that she has made famous as a part of her moveset. John Cena is going to regret taking this to the outside because Lara Croft has gained all the momentum back. I'm sorry, Lara, please don't beat me up backstage. You're literally fighting Superman, so... fuck. See, case in point. Bear hug from John Cena. You're not going to win the title because we're outside of the ring, but if you knock her the fuck out, you just drag her into that ring and pin her, but that's not going to happen. Lara Croft using her offense to get out of that bear hug. Oh my god, a nice stiff forearm and some punches to the head. Lara Croft using her quickness, her wit to overcome the strength of John Cena. She throws him back into the ring. I know I say this all the time, but this is a lot more even than I thought it would be. It's John the motherfuck Cena. But it is Lara the motherfuck Croft. Another drop kick. I love that drop kick. And she's not even looking to end it. She was going for the legs, but John Cena got right back up. The drop kick maybe brought a spark into John Cena's heart. His big, very sweet heart. He's done over 1 trillion Make-A-Wishes. And Lara is going to need to have her wish come true if she wants to win against John Cena. He is a very smart, talented, nice, attractive, big man. I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about. I'm sorry. I'm taking the piss. Cena lifting Lara Croft to her feet. He went for the attitude adjustment. Lara Croft evaded it with a punch. Cena immediately asserts dominance again. But Lara Croft goes for the roll-up. Can she end it? 1, 2. Nope. Cena's not going to lose to a roll-up. But will he lose to another? Tomb Light Drive. Goes for the pin. Lara Croft. 1, 2. We almost saw a new... No, we didn't. We almost saw the same champion, folks. These two have really... They've been fighting their asses off for this mid-card title. Lara... Honestly, oh my god, a slap from Lara Croft. If she can win a match like this, I think she's due for a title match against Henry Rollins. Irish whip. Nope, not an Irish whip. Just sends John Cena on his fucking ass. Second rope. Luring John Cena up with her seductive nature. And knocking him right the fuck back down. I don't know if I've seen Cena take a beating like this in a long time. Lara went for another Tomb Light Drive, but Cena, we know what this is. It's the attitude. No, it isn't. Lara Croft's attitude remains unadjusted. Snapmare, knee to the back. Cena, with his back against the proverbial ropes, not literally. Another Tomb Light Drive attempt from Lara Croft, but Cena is not going to let it happen. If another Tomb Light Drive is executed, this match could be over. Cena goes for a quick pin. 1, 2. Cena, you know what you got to do. You got to go for the attitude adjustment. You are going to have to adjust Lara's attitude if you want to win the EXE TV Championship. Got her up on his shoulders. Attitude adjustment. Cena has got to get up so he can get right back down, pinning the shoulders of Lara Croft. 1, 2. Oh, shit. When I said shit was getting spicy earlier, shit is downright scorching now. John Cena knocks Lara Croft out of the ring. Last resort. That dude must be infuriated. Throws her right back in. For any of you naysayers who have said that John Cena has abandoned this great sport of ours for Hollywood, that he doesn't care anymore, take a look at this match. Lara Croft trying to exert some of the energy from Cena's tank, but they're still going back and forth. Cena. Oh, shit. A massive gut punch from John Cena. Lara Croft looks like she's fucking out of it. She's writhing in pain. Cena. Oh, shit. She saw him. She fucking saw John Cena. And she sees a Tomb Light Drive. Isn't over, folks. 1, 2, 3. John Cena has been pinned by your EXE TV champion, Lara Croft. This is the biggest win of her career without a shadow of a doubt, and I called it from the beginning. I knew she would win. John Cena, will he be the bigger man? Yes, he will. Sportsmanship amongst Lara Croft and John Cena. You love to see it. What a fantastic match.
Game Boy Advance. Console quality gaming anywhere.
Just fucking tell me, Barbie, why did you attack me at Save Point?
Why did you attack Henry Rollins at the Wreckfest?
What? To defend your honor, Barbie? I thought that was fucking obvious.
Well, first of all, I never asked for my honor to be defended, and second, that's a really poor excuse for what you've actually been doing. Before I was even put on a stretcher at the Wreckfest, you decided to pop in like you own the place, beat up Henry Rollins, and make the whole thing about you. And I wasn't gonna let you deny me the satisfaction of dethroning Henry Rollins. If anyone's taking that title from him, it's going to be me.
Well, who's your accomplice then? Who turned the lights off during my match at Save Point?
There's Ferrazzo. Listen, Ken, I am glad you've made a name for yourself here, but Henry's ass is mine. Now, if you excuse me, I have a match coming up.
Against who?
Against Ken.
I already had a match tonight.
Not you, buddy. Him. I have to go.
Okay, well that was a lot. Sounded like Barbie had a lot to get off her chest, and she makes her in-ring return tonight against Ken Shamrock. Another Ken, the world's most dangerous man. Ken and I have brushed shoulders in the past. He is a tough motherfucker, a tough SOB, and Barbie is really setting herself up for a tough matchup. If this is who she wants to make her return against, I guess she wants to prove to everybody that she is ready for in-ring action once again. I honestly did not expect her to have that good of an explanation for her attack at Save Point. But, you know, thinking of things from her perspective, she's kind of right. Ken just showed the fuck up. He just popped in, and he took Barbie's spot. I can understand the frustration there as the bell rings. Barbie with some kicks goes for the grapple, but Ken Shamrock retaliates. It's the same thing we've seen with Lara Croft. Lara is not that strong to get some grappling offense on some of her bigger opponents early on in the match. Running bulldog from Barbie. You just have to wear your opponent down, and then eventually, you know, you'll be able to lift them up. You'll be able to manhandle them a little bit better. And Barbie already making her presence known back in EXE, slamming Ken's head back to the mat, getting right back into things. A nice slam again, and some kicks. Yeah, I feel like Barbie, at least from her perspective, she's justified. You know, imagine if you get injured and then your best friend or your boyfriend or whatever the hell Ken is to Barbie just popped in and stole your spot on the roster. Not only that, but, you know, using their connection to you and using your name to elevate their spot on the card and eventually get a world title match. Now, Ken fought his way to that title match. He definitely earned that title match, but I don't know if Tony Hawk, our general manager, would have even considered Ken versus Henry Rollins as a viable matchup if Ken didn't come out and, you know, attack Henry Rollins after he injured Barbie and make such a big deal about defending Barbie's honor way back when. I'll say this much. Ever since Tony Hawk brought up the idea of Ken getting a title shot, Ken has not said Barbie's name one time. Ken Shamrock dragging Barbie over the shoulder with one arm, hooks a leg. One. Barbie's still in this match. Yeah, ever since Ken was brought in the world title picture, he has not said shit about Barbie. And that could be evidence that he's just using her name as an excuse to slip his way to the top of the card. But it's also possible, as Shamrock delivers a DDT and hooks the leg once more, one, just a one count. It's also possible that Ken really did care about Barbie and he just got lost in the mix, got lost in the glory, of potentially being the EXE World Heavyweight Champion. I guess the only person who knows for sure is Ken himself. But what I do know is he's very, very pissy tonight. He's being shitty to everybody. God damn, Shamrock with the punches to Barbie's beautiful face. Lay off, buddy. And he's trying to get the crowd on his side, but I don't know how well it's working. Monkey flip from Barbie. We don't know Ken's true motivation as Barbie hooks the leg. 1, 2. Just a 2 count. But Barbie's motivation is very clear. She wants to make her way back to the top of the card and dethrone Henry Rollins. Do I agree with her decision of stopping Ken from doing that before her? I don't know, but that's what happened. Ken Shamrock has got Barbie in the ankle lock. Barbie might not be earning her spot at the top tonight because Ken Shamrock's ankle lock is a son of a bitch to get out of. This would be a huge win for Shamrock. But Barbie is getting out of it, kicks Shamrock in the head. Goes for a big move which Shamrock avoids. But he cannot avoid the face breaker. Barbie serves face breaker on a silver platter. And Ken Shamrock has had his fill. Barbie wins her in-ring return here at Execution Wrestling. And I couldn't be happier. I wish she was coming back on more positive terms. I wish, as Ken Shamrock makes his way to the back, I wish Barbie's return were a more positive thing. But goddammit, she's back. She's back in action. And she is your winner.
Hey, Shamrock. I think it's time for us Kens to show Barbie what we're made of.